Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cloudy Sheep and we are playing Command, Modern Naval Air Operations. We just bombed the aerodrome over here. Right now most of our planes are returning to base. This is part of a wider mission where we are trying to reconquer the Canary Islands. Lots of stuff going on down here, but not really anything that is of immediate interest to us. The only thing that I'm slightly worried about is these MiGs over here. They seem to be loitering. Nevertheless, we will be trying to bomb this airfield very soon. But in the meantime, we've seen that there are a couple of F-16s that were doing a carrier air patrol pattern over the enemy fleet over here. And some of them seem to be returning home. Or might even be on an intercept course, we don't exactly know. Let's just briefly check the air engagement range of these guys, which is about that. Okay, so not really that distant, I would say. It's pretty close actually. So we don't need to be worried about getting in there, but we're seeing these F-16s here, right? These guys are probably returning to base. I think they seem to be doing that. Whereas I think these guys might have spotted us and now are trying to intercept us. And that's fine. We don't need to be fighting these guys. We can just as well fight these guys. And that's what we're going to do. Let's just briefly make sure that we've got enough air cover should things go awry. Yeah, there's still the Harriers. There's another flight of F-16. F-18s over here, and more F-18s over here. A couple of tankers and stuff returning. Are you going home? You are. And you do still have quite a bit of fuel remaining. This guy might actually be a bit of a problem. Because, let me think about this. So we want to be using our planes over here with a loading time of about 5.5 hours to strike down here. However, only our main intel craft over here, this Boeing, is only going to be able to stand around for 4 more hours. So would we want to return it home and relaunch? I don't think so. We might do it without. We do have other stuff, other helicopters maybe here that we could use to come over. So let's restart the game and do this little engagement down here. We can pick these guys and just increase time a bit. I'm actually going to tell these guys to... These guys down there are loitering, that's very interesting. Yeah, see? That's what I thought. These guys are loitering because they did not spot us. They were just on their normal pattern. And these guys, on the other hand, are going home, so if we get a military speed over here, would we be able to catch them? What if we went on 400 miles to evac? What are you guys doing? You're accelerating now. But because you're also returning to base. We're not already doing that, so I think we will intercept these guys in the end after all. I was just about to say maybe we can capture these guys with afterburners, but that didn't seem to be particularly nice. Here we go. We recognize that these could be targets. And as soon as we are entering the engagement range, the purple dotted line, we will be going on afterburner just to close in the distance a bit quicker. So we are going to do that now. Go over here and just hit it. So we are accelerating. You can see our range is worse than theirs, so we will be entering their range very soon. And we'll just go directly up now. I'm not sure they even spotted us yet. They certainly haven't launched at us, because I don't think they can at that vector. Also, they need active guidance, which is the one big difference that we've seen in these engagements. They have missiles that do need active guidance. I think what was it? Not the F-18, Sparrow? Yeah, I think the Sparrow. Larger range than ours, but need to be guided actually by this sonar pod over here, which is this guy. They do have a warning receiver though, so they will know that they'll be under attack very soon, but these guys aren't emitting, right? They're just receiving the information from over here. That is the radar that is spotting these guys. So, very lovely. They are now within engagement range. Correct calls a bit. Looks a bit like they're turning in, but I think that might just be because they want to go to the airport. Come on. There we go. Missile's being launched. We'll soon see this engagement range drop down, because we are losing all of our AMRAAMs and we'll be stuck with the sidewinders. 17 minutes till bingo fuel. Why are you not firing on the other guy? Mate. You need to be firing at the other guy as well. Let's do that manually. Sorry. Yeah, so that was a bit stupid. We now launched both of these 3 missiles against one guy. So now they know. Very soon you will see them maneuver. Yeah, they're accelerating as we speak. Should have turned around. I think it's not worthwhile to actually close into sidewinder range. And miss. Miss. And they drop down. So something that we need to do is, we lost this guy's contact information, and that is because he dipped down low, so that our radar up there can't spot him anymore, right? So this is quite a distance. This is 100 miles, so they're pretty much diving down below the horizon, but we should be seeing it now when we do turn it on our own radars. Our own radars over here. Actually, one hit. So it was good that we launched 3 missiles, but we can now only fire our last missile. And then I think we actually need to go to at least high altitude. Because these sidewinders, as we've also often seen, have a minimum difference in the launch pattern. We'll see that here. I think it's 14,000 or something. So we'll actually want to go. Oh, no. Nice. Stop. I don't want you to do that there, I want you to do that now. There you go. By the way, you can see that this is of course changing as we go. And can you now engage? 15,000. And you're at what altitude? Very, very low. What speed do you have? I think we actually need to go down to cruise so that we don't overshoot them. Harrier's ready, that is also very good news. Now you should be able to. Come on. Guys. Launch. Out of DLZ, so we are too far behind. I don't want to get too close to A, the other guys. You can see this is their engagement range, and B, the airport, because we know that these guys will be relieved very soon. So, come on. What's are they climbing? Well. Come on, come on. It's nearly half the range. It won't run away. It won't outrun you at least. Come on. There we go. See what they're doing. Low. You can stay low as well. I'm not sure why they are not launching at us. It doesn't seem to be particularly sensible. There we go. And come on. Actually need to turn in. Right. So 2 misses. But we must attack high to fire. Okay. I'm not going to tell you to do that. I'm just going to tell you to attack. To attack. Come on! Oh, yeah. You have missiles, use them. Wow, there we go. Okay, that was literally our next to last missile. So now we do know that there's more stuff down here, which I'm pretty sure is hostile. In addition to the Eye-Hawk is fine. These guys would have a bit of a nasty range, so we're gonna tell our guys obviously to go home, but maybe. I don't know. This is we are looking for the poker range over here, so that's fine. And will you now go on a sensible path? Also, please do turn your radar off, because we don't need to advertise our position anymore. Even though we've been on Afterburner quite a while now, I think the fact that we tossed our weapons by launching them actually allowed us some more range over here. That has run out of juice, which of course we figured. Actually, I'm going to tell these guys to come in a bit more like that, because I'm afraid that these guys will be launching missiles very soon. And you, I'm going to tell you to not go over here. Or do I? Hard choice. Alright, let's accelerate. I think they are landing. Also just briefly check what's going on up here. Can I tell you to refuel tankers? Yeah, you're going to do that. Lovely. Right. Then we take these guys and what? Why is it never telling you what base they came from? I'm not sure. Just go over there. It's going to be fine. Okay. Let's make sure these guys are being refueled properly. I prioritized them because they have the heaviest strike pattern, so that's very lovely. Also, let's just make sure that So unfortunately, our ECM aircraft over here, the Falcon, stood down, so the quick sortie I think is not enabled. But still, 3 hours is a fine, is a very fine pattern. I was a bit afraid that this guy was running out of fuel, but because it's a tanker, so it's expected that it's kind of a bit. But basically, fuel bar is supposed to be a bit larger. These guys are now being refueled. And then I think you have 45 minutes. You have an hour. Still, the Hornets are more important to me, so we'll also tell these guys to refuel. They'll be next in line. Or are they actually refueling now? There they are. Yeah, that's fine. You are Harriers, returning to base. Why are you returning to base? You refuel? No, that's fine. I think it's perfectly reasonable for you to go home. You, on the other hand, are fine fuel-wise, just in terms of other things. You can actually now straight head over there, so that we have more info on any craft. Okay, lovely, very nice. 2 more enemy planes down, more Harriers being readied. Of course, that's very nice. Actually, can we have a look at, did we have any other, no, Mavericks, many, just 2, TCM, what's that, Jammer, Jammer would be nice. I think we might tell these guys to get to be something else. There's the Boeing. This is another flood of F-18s. No, so the big one. What's in here? not so big one. Yeah, this flight. Oi! This flight. You are going to be... Okay. Great. New boogies. Down here, I guess. No? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So... another ship. This ship does have torpedoes. Max speed 45. Max range. It's the SET 65M. SET 65M. Let's go to S. I made a very firm commitment to myself that this episode I'll not be bitching around. This isn't linked over here. It really should be. But no, not this time. So it's this guy. It's a ship-based missile. Kinematic range 8 nautical miles at 45. Too far. Not that great a hit probability though. Can go pretty deep though. Active and passive seeker. Just a mile. Search pattern, bearing on the launch, so it's possible. It's not guided, is it? I don't think it's guided. It's interesting. So, there are a couple of things at command that I don't find that intuitive. One is, we did know this guy was around, but we hadn't seen him for over an hour. And now we know it's around, but we've so the game just thought, okay, oh look, this is an update. It's an update that I now know it's here, instead of being just somewhere as before. But that doesn't really tell me, look, there's a huge urgent issue, because we are now within 3 miles of this guy. So that's something that I feel we would have wanted to know. So we're going to go a bit lower on the speed. You have actually, it must have sonar, right? Radar, I think so. 60 technology is pretty bad actually. 3 nautical miles range. Okay, then let's think about this a bit more clearly. So our torpedoes, good reliability but not certain. 11 nautical miles at 40 knots. This guy is capable of 29. So let's say 10. So 3/4 basically get chopped off of our engagement range, right? They're traveling at 40. They're traveling. The torpedoes are traveling at 40. Ship might be traveling at 30 in the opposite direction. So this range will actually be chopped in a quarter, so a little bit below 3 nautical miles. But of course we do know that this guy right now is not traveling at max speed. It's actually pretty slow. And he'll probably need some time to recognize that this is happening. He'll need some time to turn around. So I think we might actually want to launch, and we will be launching two missiles, two torpedoes, because well, they do have a good hit chance. We'd really like to make sure that things are That will get it very certainly. So there we go. We will in the meantime cut in a bit without ship. Let's see. We haven't spotted them in a while. 10 seconds. 15 seconds. No boogies. Let's see what that is up. No boogies up here. So yeah. Well, these are probably the replacements for the guys that just left. Okay. Fine, fine. What? Well, I guess they just landed, tried to land 4 ships, 2 of which were actually shut down, planes, of course, not it. 13 seconds, so why do we not see that more clearly? I want an update. An update from the torpedoes. The torpedoes should be homing in. Yeah, something is not good. Also we reached our target and are now entirely stationary, which I don't find that attractive either. Torpedoes are now on a search pattern because we somehow missed them. I'm going to tell you to be slower for 2 reasons. Well, one is because we missed them, our range and time in the water now gets more critical, and B, I want the torpedoes to be a bit further spaced apart so that maybe they be able to spot some. Your sensors are turned on, right? Yes, they are. So you know what? Might be a mistake, but we are going to tell our guys over here to actually use active radar sonar. Very similar concepts, just not exactly the same. Where are they? I'll try to see if they can't be spotted this way. M29's in the air down here. These are probably the F-16s. Could of course try to double up on them. But right now, I think I want to see how things are going up here. We are coming up again, just to periscope depth. Okay, something about these scenario designers. Not sure what that is, but let's just accept it. How else can I tell you to actually do that? Okay. They are further away than I thought. Sea odds, I guess, are just for... Yeah, F-16s we thought so. I think that's up here, right? Yeah, anyway, I think that's been pretty good so far. Still some stuff going on here. Yeah, this guy's returned to base, but we'll get there very soon. This guy is still around. This guy still has quite a bit, even though it's not infinity. These guys are fine, I think. So we might dip down here just to see whether we can't shoot these guys down as well. Another ship. Contact. And I really shouldn't be doing that because we've actually seen friendly contacts, and I should have done that earlier and sent the torpedo up there. It's not going to get there because fuel is just way too insufficient. More boogies? Actually, what do we know about you? Nothing. You know. Yeah. I'm guessing these are the MiG-25s because of the altitude and the way that they're coming up from below there, so we'll have to see. But I think for now, it's been a good episode. Just a little bit of fighting. Very, very loud. Can't I? Okay, I'm going to drop that. Okay, so next turn we'll see if we can't re-engage with this guy, and we'll probably have to turn on our sonars once more. But whether we see anyone or not, we'll have to wait until next episode. Thank you guys for watching.